Apparently pause button doesn't exist. Hello. Thank you, Dragon, for the points. And hello, Dragon and Kai. It looks like when I blink, only my eyes move, not my eyelids. Georgia, Porgia, pudding pie. Kiss the girls in. Oh, I'm squishing. I'm squishing. Nope. Ignore everything that just happened. Yeah, there we go. I'm looking perfectly fine. This is a good distance. It's like not too much crotch showing. I'm enough in the screen. Yeah, perfect. I don't know why I'm lagging though. Wait, back on. We got labyrinth. Labyrinth, come in. Labyrinth, come in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something they call groundbreaker. So let me first apologize for the shits. What shits? Shots in the top to your maker. Cause I make you ugly. As you never drop on a rampage. Pop is dropping off. Sorry, I'm just so excited. Just don't want to.
I can see numbers.
Was those from here?
It looks like a countdown. I told you a million times. The Mystery Labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world. Maybe this is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
You mean the bomb? Then if the timer reaches 0...
It'll go kaboom! You and the whole Mystery Labyrinth will be blown to smithereens!
What's funny about that?
Did you set up the bomb in this labyrinth? I see. A dirty trick, befitting the god of darkness. Yuma, we must hurry. If we take too much
She was
time,
initially like, they were initially cool together, then now
Treasure
suddenly
inside.
Fubuki's just hating.
Let us make all haste to obtain the treasure and escape via waterfall out of the destroyed dungeon.
Wait! It's not safe! Jeez. It's too dangerous for Fubuki to go alone. Although, maybe not. She could use her ability in an emergency.
Oh, I should let you know. Fortes can't be used in here.
Huh? Really?
That sheltered skank is just tagging along inside the Mystery Labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
Oh, now I'm worried. Let's hurry after her.
Yeah, run a bit faster, Yuma. Don't jog. Sprint. Also, where is she if she's not visible here? Sorry. I really need to clear my throat right now, and it's just not coming out. So she just went straight for her.
Fubuki?
Fubu?
Oh, Yuma, take a look at this. These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
Those are cues! It's a materialized mystery. Ah! She's already buried beneath them!
Oh, another round oddity over here?
A phantom!
Found you! You're
Why is he so
just
big?
Bomber, murderer, and a maggot who didn't deserve to live. You murdered Shachi from the Resistance, didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
I didn't do it! When I got to the roof, Shachi was already dead.
I can't hear you. Sorry, I don't listen to criminals. How horrifying. So these are the Labyrinth's monsters? You summoned such dangerous creatures to block our path?
She's literally following us.
But you can't move forward until you boom kill these things. Let us do it, Yuma. Hey, Dominic.
Let's boom
You're
kill.
good at doing laundry, right? Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
That's crazy coming from you. I believe you. Hey, hey. Ooh. I don't see the timer no more. Swear.
Just
Dag nabbit. Say the N word. Ninja?
On the hideout's roof. I am prepared.
Say it.
How terrible
Ninja.
of you to shoot an ally.
Nincompoop.
You even
About to
planted
play.
the gun on his corpse. I'll take it look like a
You must think I'm
suicide.
black or something.
With no
About to
witnesses
play.
up there.
I know.
You did as you pleased. Go die and be reborn already, okay? Say,
You really think you could just come in and, you know,
But
demand I say the N word? Get a fucking life. Go to school, man. Go back to school, man.
just admit it.
Genuinely? Get sectioned as well.
Faster shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
I don't even know what's going on because I'm being asked to say the N word, and the only N1 I know is Nikki. Wait, that sounds wrong. Come on. Incomplete. Okay. Revolver style handgun, contrary to standard models, this firearm cylinder swings out to the right side. But you had time to run away, but you stayed on the roof. The security footage of the emergency stairs. No one but Yuma shown. There's only one gunshot. Yuma was in the middle of the stairwell. Can you hear the camera there? That's the most important part.
Terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the gun on his
You don't.
corpse.
Okay, I'm not you, bruh.
All to make it look like a suicide.
Suicide.
With no witnesses up there.
Camera.
You
No?
did as you pleased.
Okay, you just go ahead. Camera's technically the witness.
Go die and be reborn already, okay?
Oh, you told me to rebirth? Yeah, I'm coming back to
Say,
beat you up. N-word.
but
Oh no, you told me to say the N-word. The N-word.
just admit it.
You fucking idiot.
Faster shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh?
You even planted the gun on his corpse. All to make it look like a suicide. With no witnesses up there.
No, you're not.
Say,
that's right.
just
What?
admit
What
it.
the hell was just said? What?
Faster shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
Okay, You saw I had the right key, wrong. Okay.
No, I'm not the one who shot him. I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off. The security footage proves it.
I was on the right track.
The monsters.
I got so distracted, man.
Yuma, you defeated those monsters! Splendid! I respect you as a fellow adventurer. As a sign of my respect, may I call you the Warrior of Light?
Yeah, they call me the warrior.
of light?
Warrior.
Sure, whatever you say. Let's keep going.
By the way, Yuma, why were they accusing you of being the culprit?
Oh yeah, Fubuki, you don't remember the case. There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
There's no way the Warrior of Light can be a murderer.
I was seen under incriminating circumstances. Not only was I a suspected terrorist, but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Was there no one else on the
There's so much water.
No one. There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go much easier if you'd just confess.
Wow.
I didn't do it!
Sounds like you did, Yuma.
Whoa, what's happening?
Yuma's already drowning, man.
This place is going to sink very soon.
I know that!
I can float, so it's not a problem for me. But you
Oh,
two
shit, man.
better figure
I can
something out
float.
quick.
She knows she can
I
float
know
too.
that too! We just need to solve the mystery, right?
I was wondering if at any point she'd address it.
Come on, Master, concentrate.
Wet water. What the fuck is going on? What murderer weapon was used in the case?
This way!
That's the wrong answer.
This is bad. I'm losing my strength. I can't hold out any longer.
You're literally just floating, man. You're just floating.
This way!
That was quite the surprise.
Fubuki, let's go up there.
Huh? You mean jump on it?
It's alright. This should be
Jump
fine.
on it.
Come on, Fubuki! What's wrong? You need to jump over here!
I am not very good at physical activity.
Huh?
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
Fubuki, you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump this.
Very well. I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
Fubuki! That was close.
It's too early to relax. Come on, keep going. Thank you, Yuma. Something is off. I attempted to rewind time, but was unable to.
About that, you can't use your abilities while inside the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? Is this the work of the God of Darkness? Her frightening power has sealed away my forte? you finally noticed.
I wish you'd quit trying to make things worse.
With your precious powers gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this labyrinth. Now stay put and keep out of trouble. Hindrance? About the murder weapon. The victim was killed by his own gun, right?
Yeah, the muzzle of the gun at the crime scene was still hot, and I could smell gunpowder. Out of the 6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell. Which means the bullet that killed Shachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding. Fubuki?
I am a hindrance. What, still thinking about that? You should have known that already. You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve. So yeah, you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle. Now beat it before you drag Master down with you.
She's not a hindrance, she's beauty thief.
Fubuki, are you okay?
I am fine. I can stand on my own. Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on, I shall make an effort to not cause you any trouble.
You don't have to worry about it. If anything stands in our way, we'll work together to overcome it.
No, this is something I must do on my own. I must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family. Hey, looks like she's getting motivated. Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
Playing? But you're always like this.
I am curious. Are you really a detective in training, Yuma? You seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even had the title of Warrior of Light.
You just gave that
You
to him.
gave me that title, Fubuki.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times. He's got a great mentor, too. In contrast, I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time. And my only merit is
Max
useless.
Caulfield. Useful. Just don't use it too much. Don't rewind so you can kiss your lesbian lover.
Too bad, so sad. You're not gonna make it through here.
Pixie.
You're getting real annoying.
Why is he very Monokuma-esque?
Master, help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat.
Oh, I don't want to eat that. What?
Even if you didn't fire the gun,
Hold up. Let me see the keys. High voltage lines. There are high voltage lines between the two buildings. That was between as possible by hot air balloon. This is not this specific. A gunshot was thrown on Sachi's body. Opens almost perfectly parallel. Sachi's gun designed by Ruka. Sachi's gun was specially designed and assembled by Ruka. The exterior lock on the door. Lock that's open on the roof side. The key was left in the keyhole.
a friend could have done it for you. You ordered your accomplice to snipe Shachi from someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
What?
You planted it in Shachi's hand. That was your maggot master plan. Hmm?
But
It's this one.
Even if you didn't fire the gun.
Oh shit! What?
She's hand. Where was the shot taken? Made. From the building next door.
I'll splash through this mystery.
I slashed through this mystery.
The neighboring building didn't have any windows, so the only way to shoot the victim was from the rooftop. But that building was taller than the hideout. If the victim was sniped from that height, the gunshot wound would have been at an angle. But the gunshot wound through his head was horizontal. Based on the
Horizontal.
gunshot wound,
Maybe he turned his
it's
head
impossible
around.
for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
I get it. Since the wound ran parallel to the roof, the shooter must have been at the same height.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact.
That's what I just said.
But in that case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a suicide.
That's because it is one. They're insisting it's a homicide to cover it up. So you finally revealed your true nature, God of Darkness. Huh? You do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide. Assuredly? And what are you basing that on? The victim carried a gun, did he not? If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him. And yet, he hastily turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide. That actually makes sense.
That's a good point. Even if he wanted to avoid using his gun, he could have at least used it to threaten them.
So it must be a homicide. No! Suicide! Homicide! Suicide! There are 2 doors?
What the fuck are the mouths? Homicide. You just killed
The
Yuma.
letters are written in blood. Does Yuma's blood contain holy
That's
powers?
not blood for
And
Buki.
it illuminates
Blood is
this
pink.
cursed labyrinth? Yuma, you are more than the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
Sure, that's fine. Let's focus on this problem. Is this a suicide or a homicide? We need to narrow it down, now.
It is clearly a homicide. Nuh-uh! It's totally a suicide.
Bro, I have to choose. Let's do reasoning
It is
for it.
clearly a homicide.
Okay.
Nuh-uh! It's totally a suicide.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. She'll do some action.
It's totally a
Down bad.
Right here.
Are you sure about that, Yuma? This could be a trap set up by the god of darkness.
But given the situation, there is no other possibility besides it being a suicide.
Just a very
Yep.
good aim.
Besides, if it was a homicide, there had to have
Also,
been someone on the roof.
on your brain, isn't your head supposed to like explode on the exit of the bullet?
The killer couldn't have gotten away. Yes, this stupid sheltered skink couldn't even understand that. You called me sheltered again.
Besides, if I was wrong, a trap would have activated. From the looks of it, there's nothing.
You're walking in nothing. Am I right?
What?
Oh no! What do we do? There's no other mystery to solve, so there's nothing we can do. Sorry. Looks like this was wrong after all.
It's hard.
Sorry about that. Guess I was wrong. It
I was
my
wanting to go
bad
to
this
Shinny.
time,
I
so I'll
got
return
this.
it before you made that choice.
I
There we go.
got distracted by Shinigami. Them shits were bouncing at me. I got distracted.
There are 2 doors?
Huh?
Huh?
The letters are... It... Nuh-uh! It's totally a suicide!
Oh, yo.
Right here. I'm sure this is the right way.
I knew it! This case...
I had a feeling when there was nothing.
If it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof, right? But Master, you were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door. Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the culprit shoot the victim and get away? See? If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened? You better explain yourself. Very well, I shall. I completely agree with what Yuma said.
I didn't say anything.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet. We're trapped!
Oh no! The walls!
Just have to force it out of me.
Spit it out. The mystery labyrinth.
What is the reason behind it being a homicide?
I
I don't know. I said suicide first.
Yuma!
If it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the crime scene. If I can just remember something.
Oh, like this?
Oh my god.
Here, this is everything left at the scene. This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything
What?
straight out of your memory, Master.
I'm sure there's a clue pointing to a homicide hidden here.
We do not have much time. Please hurry, Yuma.
There must be something suspicious, something that stands out. There has to be a
The
clue.
umbrella?
I have to find it. if I use the umbrella?
What will you do with that?
I can use it like a rod for a brace.
I see. Oh wait, how will that stop anything? Could you put that creativity to better use, please? Serious, Master!
Yo, she distracted me again. No, camera. No.
The door! The door is suspicious. Yes, there has to be a clue here.
Is it the gun?
Totally wrong. Master, could you please not pick stuff randomly?
I mean, I don't really have much to go over, but this wasn't my choice.
It doesn't prove this was a homicide. I know, it's this! This has to be
Okay,
related to the
there was
murder.
no scene, so it has to be this.
Oh, the wall stopped. Looks like it's the right one. That is the gun that fired the fatal shot, right? But how can you determine it was a homicide?
There's something unique about this gun. A revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left.
Oh, that's what you
The
meant.
gun found at the scene swings out to the right.
She looks so dopey.
See, that is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it. You really are the holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
It got even longer. Oh well, anyway. This gun was apparently custom made for Shachi.
The junk shop geezer said that too. How does that prove this was a homicide?
I don't know anything else about it. I just figured this was kinda out of place. It's happening again?
Of course. You haven't solved the mystery itself. Yuma, over there!
Shoot it.
Could you try shooting it with the gun?
I'm no marksman. Oh, but it could work inside the mystery labyrinth. If this gun is the answer... Huh? It's not loaded?
Huh?
If you can't shoot it, then you're still missing something.
The umbrella was shot from the
Do
gun.
you mean like why I think this gun is out of place? I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out?
Well, Yuma, did you solve it?
Why was Shachi's gun built like this in the first place? The reason why must be relevant.
Are you saying you need my help to solve this? Oh, fine. Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping you out one bit. Here we go.
So good at begging.
Let it all out.
Get in the barrel. Looking at this guy, you can tell Shachi. He's left-handed. He's a lefty. Oh.
Go, go, go!
Wait, I already clicked it. Yo. I mean, just all distracted. Like, can't solve mysteries without one screen.
That's it.
It was not even
It's because
moving.
he was left-handed. The reason the cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand.
Yeah,
If he was right-handed, it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be designed this way. Which means Shachi is left-handed.
Are you too, Yuma?
Look, the exit. You did it, Yuma.
Depending on where the bullet went, he wouldn't have shot himself
All
with his
thanks
right
to
hand.
yours truly. No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction. What? But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist. I will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand. Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is still going.
Hey, more time than that. I've only been streaming for that extra. It said 2:52 when we got in here. It hasn't even been 50 minutes.
Yeah, got it.
A bit quicker.
Look, another monster.
Just say monster. Man.
Alrighty, we're here as your official roadblock. Huh? You wanna know why? Because the homicide route ends here. That Shachi terrorist committed suicide. After all.
Oh, so. Oh, so.
You kept insisting it
changed
was a
it.
homicide earlier, but now you're going with the suicide theory?
These monsters are cheaters. Maybe they're cheaters because they're monsters. Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, God of Darkness, Queen of Monsters! I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this whole monsters and God of Darkness story you have going.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
Bad luck! Looks like it's a dead end! You can't proceed!
I clicked it, man. Oh, okay. There's just more than one.
Damn!
Good luck!
Yeah.
I didn't expect there to be more than one.
Bad luck! Looks like it's a dead end!
What the hell?
You can't proceed! Because it wasn't a homicide! Shachi definitely committed suicide!
My flame doesn't hold up! No! Shachi didn't commit suicide! All the evidence points to the contrary!
I still don't understand how,
You know you're
but
super annoying, right? Fine. I'll crush you like a bug. So what?
when Shachi's body was found, it was an explosion in the parking lot. In the parking lot, below building. It was in the building, though. Shachi had time to run away. Shachi had to.
What if the gun was designed for the left hand? You can still shoot yourself. Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
No, that's wrong.
Or a death by suicide.
Wait, that's not even. Okay, that's not even like part of it.
There's no proof a culprit fired the gun. No contradiction. It's a suicide. We're done here. Time to go home. Right.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the Sachi's left
What
hand,
if the gun was designed for the left hand?
but like she keeps saying
Shoot
this.
yourself. Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand. This is the truth.
Shachi was left-handed, but he was found dead with the gun in his right hand. There's no reason he'd use his non-dominant hand to commit suicide. It's an obvious contradiction. When the culprit tried to make it appear like a suicide, they put the gun in the wrong hand. Which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. His death was a setup. It's a homicide.
You managed once again to slay the monsters. That confirms it. The homicide route was the correct one. Seems like it. I guess I can admit defeat here. Huh? The God of Darkness admitting defeat? Perhaps she has an honest side. No! It cannot be! Could this be an illusion she conjured forth? You know, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries. Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
Let's carry on for now.
The culprit made a pretty cliché mistake getting the victim's dominant hand wrong.
Perhaps the culprit doesn't know that Shachi's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed. Shachi rarely carried his gun, so they probably never saw him hold it.
Huh. Why would he go through the trouble of getting a custom gun?
It was definitely
that
not the
never
person that
intended
made
to
it
use?
left-handed.
Deep down, do you think he was just like any other violent terrorist?
Maybe the gun was a gift.
A gift? From whom?
A woman named Iruka manages the Resistance's weapons. She was the one who designed it.
Gifting a gun is so romantic. It delights my adventurer's heart.
It does?
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake, we now know this was a homicide. But we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
No screens, by the way. Where did the culprit shoot the victim from?
The location where the culprit
That's
shot Shachi.
Yep, even if this case is a homicide, that's still a mystery. But if you know it was in fact a homicide, then the answer has to be here. I have no idea what it could be, but I am confident that you can discover the answer. For you are he who tames the God of Darkness,
Yee-hoo.
holy great detective warrior of Light Yuma.
How long is my name going to get?
So it works. Huh? Wait. One sec. Decorations. No. Platforms, touch. Yeah. Oh, that's just gonna add me. Okay. Why can I not send it as? What's wrong with my messages? My actions disappeared. What? Wait, my my shit disappeared. I'm glad I noticed this. All my actions are gone. Oh shit. Restore from backup. There's no backup. But oh no, that's not good. Unless I have it on. So, that's so weird. All my actions have just disappeared from Streamable, and nothing's telling me why that's happened. And why has it happened just now? I'm trying to see if I can find it. Profile. If that's all my old stuff. Because I haven't changed anything. And I just don't know why it's been deleted. I know I exported it so I can export it to a different. So I can export it to another place. But I have no idea why everything's disappeared. I knew something was off because there was nothing. I couldn't. There's no bot. I had some good shit in there as well. Oh my god. Is this the string? I don't imagine that's it. No, it's not. That's so weird. It's so fun. Like, it remembers who to connect to, so it's not like it's reset. I'm just gonna close it up again. It's not like I deleted anything because it would have, like, if the app reset, everything should be gone. It shouldn't have connected to anything. If that was the case, it's just all gone. Why? I had some good actions in there as well. All my commands and stuff. It's all gone. That's really odd. Like, that's from Firebot, so that works. I can't even find. I don't think this has happened to anyone. I thought I thought I backed it up. This it probably doesn't it probably doesn't work because it's an old export. All my shit is actually just gone. So I'm gonna have to find all the videos where I done that shit and do everything again. Oh my commands! My actions! That's so annoying. Look at this. No! No! My fucking no! My my list! Oh, for fuck's sake! My code! I have to do that code again! It's gone! It's gone! It's literally just gone! I just realized, like, literally everything that was coded. Where does water come from? Everything that was coded is gone! I have to literally do it all again. And I never saved the code. Unless I screenshotted it, which I don't think I did. That's all gone. I genuinely hope I did or put it somewhere. Like, I'm gonna 100% gonna do it again if I have to write it all out. 100% screenshotting it. I'm so annoyed. All my stuff is gone. You guys genuinely don't know how bad this is. Some of the things only work purely because they had to be coded. And the coding took so fucking long. That I have to do it all again. And I restarted StreamerBot. And it's not there. So where the fuck is it gone? What the fuck? I was gonna go in and delete some stuff, but that's besides the point. It's all gone. How does that just happen? I don't understand. There's nothing. I can't even like go ask for help because they can't do anything. They can't give me my stuff back unless I log in. I log in and it gives me my shit back. But apparently the cloud backup is only for fucking Patreon supporters. Okay, it didn't. When did they ask you to log in through Discord before? It's literally just gone. Let's see if I can open the old streamer bot and see if that will bring up everything. Because that's the only way I can think of this working. unless it's just gonna open 2 instances of it, and it's like, I don't want to open it. I just really want to open. No, it's just opening this one. What? What? Okay, I'm locking this to my taskbar because I'm not having this happen again. I found it now. It's even got 7 out of 8. Like, it's got everything. I don't know what's going on, but I've pinned it now, so it shouldn't go missing. And after the stream, I'm exporting everything. I'm not dealing with this shit again. I'm like genuinely that actually frightened me, and I was about to go. I was about to go off because I did not want to have to do all that coding again. And do you know what? I'm pasting a code into what's it called, Notepad, and I'm saving it. So I'm saving text files as stream assets for the next time because I do not have time for that to happen ever again. And me having to do that, like, I'll export everything and I'll do it now. Just not on import. I'm exporting it now. So day 21st, 21, 21, 1. Export to clipboard. Yeah, sure. Oh, everything. I can't export anything. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? I can't export anything. I can't export anything. Everything's there, but I can't export anything. What the fuck is going on? It works. What the hell? Put the app back. Get rid of this new UI shit and put the other one back. I need to piss. I have no idea what's happened. I can't put my finger on it. I think I've just opened the wrong thing, but that doesn't make sense. Open the same thing every single time. It doesn't make sense why it could have been gone. I can't even export it now, which is so annoying. I might just have to redo everything. 100% going in and locking everything for my taskbar. I'm so sorry about it. Where did the culprit shoot the victim from? All of the lights, all of the lights. All of the lights, all of the lights. I was right. Okay.
That was the right answer, but if he was shot on the roof, doesn't that mean the culprit was also on the roof?
The culprit placed the gun in Shachi's hand to make it look like a suicide. That means they had to be there in person. The culprit was definitely on that roof.
All of the lights, all of the lights. Oof, sorry. It's cold. Julio. Comfy. Not cozy and warm.
But Yuma, you said nobody was there when you arrived.
That's what we have to figure out now. When I heard the shot, I was halfway up the emergency stairs. It took about 10 seconds to reach the roof. And in that time, the culprit vanished like a cloud of smoke from the scene.
Where could the murderer have gone?
This is...
We're back at the crime scene. Follow the culprit's escape route? You need to escape in the same way the culprit did after committing the crime.
Yuma would have seen him if it went this way.
Is it easier to imagine using a rope or some other tool to escape to the neighboring building? Or perhaps they used a hot air balloon? The culprit must be quite the adventurous thrill-seeker.
But those high voltage lines would get in the way. You'd never reach the next building without touching them.
Oh, so the culprit is not an adventurer?
That's what you're disappointed about?
easier to imagine that the criminals simply went back inside through this door?
No, that's impossible. At the time of the incident, the peacekeepers were on the other side of it.
I see. If the culprit had gone inside through here, they would have been apprehended by those peacekeepers. Well, it's safe to say this wasn't the escape route. So the culprit escaped via the emergency stairs. As the culprit was in a state of emergency, it is only natural that they would make use of emergency stairs. Wait. Master was up ahead, right? There's no way the culprit could have escaped without bumping into him. What are you saying? Yuma is right here, is he not? I mean, when the crime happened. Jeez, this sheltered skank and her empty head are killing me here. Yet again, you called me sheltered. Hey, I'm just telling it like it is. Sheltered this, sheltered that. You're sheltered in a skank. I have never even seen a shelter, let alone living one. A skank is acceptable, but sheltered crosses the line. Please stop calling me that.
I don't know if the culprit realized I was there. The footage from the security camera positioned here didn't show anybody around. Which makes it hard to imagine that the culprit escaped from here.
Though it is fairly high, would it not be possible to climb down from here on a rope or ladder?
There's nowhere to hang something like that onto. Plus, from this height, it'd take a while to get all the way down like that. It'd be tough for someone to get down and gather their equipment in the short time it took me to reach the roof.
You probably couldn't jump down onto a mat from this height either. You'd die no matter how you landed. Yuma. This is bad. We have reviewed all the possible escape routes.
And yet, we can't figure out how the culprit got off the rooftop.
Mysteriful.
This isn't funny! At this rate, we'll run out of time!
What are we supposed to do? There's no other way besides finding the culprit's escape route. That's how it is in the Mystery Labyrinth. Where are the entrances for cast members and the hidden entryways for maintenance crews? This isn't an attraction at some theme park. Well then, why do you hunt Yuma if you cannot even do your job and guide him? A god of darkness who cannot guide you is just a directionless god of darkness. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're a stupid, sheltered skank that's completely useless. You called me sheltered again! How many times is that now? Let's see. After the number 3 comes... Seriously? Are you dead? Quiet, please! Head on right? When are you gonna start being useful? I feel much better. Together already! Just how many insults with the clock to hurl at me? Anyway, yes, that is obvious. I'm not
Yaku's so much more controlling silent now.
The culprit must have been on their roof when they committed the crime. They escaped somehow. But how? There aren't any other clues at the crime scene. Wait, if nothing was there, what if the culprit destroyed evidence?
What? Destroyed evidence?
It started bugging my computer.
I'll bring it out of your mind, Master!
You're going to recreate the crime scene again?
If you don't remember it, then I've got no choice. I'll make it a gentle beating this time around. So, which memory do you want beaten out of you?
That bugged my PC. I'm not doing that again.
about when Shachi first called me up to the rooftop. The culprit wouldn't have done anything to the scene yet. I can even compare it to when I found the corpse.
Alrighty, leave it to me! What is this daunting aura I sense? What are your intentions here?
Animated work another time.
Are you alright, Yuma?
I'm in so much pain. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
The corpse is gone, but nothing else has really changed about this place. I believe all that happened was you were assaulted, Yuma.
Not much time passed between when you first reached the rooftop and when you discovered the corpse. If nothing changed, then there are no clues here for you to use.
Hang on. There must be something. Something that the culprit destroyed to cover their tracks.
I wrenched this memory out of your tiny brain, so you don't have much time left to look around. Your time limit is until the pain in your head goes away. You better hurry up and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry.
Crime City.
It seems like there's no place to hang a rope off of. There's nothing of note on this side of the wall. Hmm? What is that? A storm drain? Has that always been there? Oh right, the explosion. The explosion that happened right after I found the body must have buried it in rubble.
That's what
So
the bomb was there
drain
for,
was
so to
covered
hide.
after
They
a
jumped through that,
mysterious
and
explosion.
then the explosion covered it up.
Find anything, Master?
Yeah, I might have found a clue that shows how the culprit escaped.
Really? You did it, Yuma!
Mystery phantoms!
Chirp, 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 chirp. I was curious what all the tweeting was about.
You're still fantasizing about all this nonsense?
He committed suicide. There's nobody to pursue. After all, there's no place a culprit could run to. No one can run off a rooftop.
No one could escape the rooftop.
Which means if you can disprove that, then we'll defeat them and press forward. What's with these weirdo
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
fantasies? I'm saying Shachi committed suicide. You're such a maggot. There's
Oh.
no other culprit.
I jumped!
No one could have left that rooftop.
That claim doesn't hold up! No, there is a culprit! There's a way to escape from the roof, too!
Ugh, such a drag. You're still talking about that? What a downer!
Down it! Right, it's rain, sir. Right, it's rain. The rooftop is about 20 meters above the ground. It would be difficult to jump down. Drain was buried in rubble. Explosion. Right off the bloody stance. Just go to the lower rooftop.
The culprit had to be on the roof if it's not suicide.
Oh, I did it, man.
You can't escape through the roof's door. You can't escape down the emergency stairs.
Oh, fuck off,
Or
man.
was it open on the roof the whole time? Oh, impossible! There's simply no place to run.
I'll slash through this mystery. No, there is a way out. The drain directly below
Look
the
at the
rooftop.
stage. So I was gonna slice the one of the other
Don't
one.
let any shady statement slip by.
As you fantasy will also riddle from time to time. Read the question carefully. Count by recalling the words they ought to think is right.
The drain? Now, what's that got to do with gleam from the roof? How did the culprit escape? Go ahead and try answering that.
Did the culprit escape? Invited allies? What?
Yes, I'll expose the truth. That's right. The culprit dove into the drain from the roof. That was the culprit's escape route.
They disappeared, but to leap into a storm drain from atop a roof? Is such an adventurous stunt truly possible?
I wasn't sure about that as well. But if the explosion was used to destroy evidence, I think that has to be the case. The culprit opened the storm drain's grates beforehand and jumped from the roof right after committing the crime. The Doya district was flooded, so naturally the drain would have been filled with water.
I don't
Then,
think.
the culprit swam
Wait.
away.
Wait. It has to be the swimming
It
guy.
would only take a few seconds to escape the roof that way.
Only he would be able to
Culprit used a
perfectly
bomb to
dive
blow up
there.
the area.
There's no other person who'd be able to
Evidence
dive
of
like
their
that.
escape.
Because I thought they would have just tried to jump it and then go feet first, not
Why?
actually like
We defeated these monsters already.
Michael
Our
Phelps
heroes
dive it. Do you know what I
follow the
mean?
culprit's escape route.
So we have to leap into the drain just like the culprit did?
I have to jump from up here? And now more trains have suddenly appeared. What is happening?
Master, you have to make
Why
up
is
your mind and
Fubuki
jump.
falling like that?
No, I don't! I'm already falling!
Who was capable of committing the crime?
This way!
Just succeeded. My crime. You just throw me back out. What?
We actually made it.
I felt as if my heart would jump out of my chest, but we managed to get down.
It's not over yet. Look over there. Looks like all the suspects are here.
Kokichi.
Must we fight all of them? Even Yuma cannot face 4 foes at once.
What? Why didn't you get
A
involved?
sled!
Then we better chase after them.
What? I don't know who it is, because only one person that can dive perfectly. There's definitely not the fucking old guy.
The culprit is among them?
There are only 2 ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself. In any case, the only ones who could have done it are members of the Resistance.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
But if someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them. If so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed.
Huh?
I see. That would conflict with a cover-up attempted at the crime scene.
The fuck? Oh, okay.
Also, the culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the resistance against the Peacekeepers. At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers. But it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout. The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
See, that's how you'd expect
The culprit
Shinigami to run,
anticipated the
like
target
for
being up
Buki.
there.
Oh yeah, she is running on the floor.
Perhaps it was a plan to
So
scope
weird to see her.
resistance decided on beforehand.
Yes.
If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening. And that culprit is among them?
If we organize all the clues we
that
found so
grandpa
far, we can narrow down who the culprit is.
Running fast, bro.
But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
Master, over there!
A giant water tank?
In here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch
Well,
up
it's
with
not
them is
Ruka, because she would have known them.
to solve mysteries.
Unless she isn't the type to pay attention. But if it was a gift, she already knew that. It would be necessary for the culprit to commit the crime.
I'm counting on you, Master!
Got it!
They all run weirdly. You're good at swimming, okay. Ow! Because there's no way you'd be bad at swimming and fucking dive and be able to dive 20 feet. Because I can't even dive in general. So there's no way I would have been able to dive 20 feet. I heard the fucking cannonball. I missed.
In order to
I
commit
already know
this
who it
crime,
is.
the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer. Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience. Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming competitions.
We finally caught up!
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi.
Yeah, this is the most obvious one. After you find everything out. After you find out about the drain.
I wouldn't kill anyone!
No, I'm not choosing Kokichi.
Anyone! I haven't done anything.
There's no way I could kill Shachi.
Oh, you like it, this one. Damn it. How do you
I
count
haven't
them?
done any. I didn't kill anyone! I wouldn't kill anyone!
Kokichi.
It's you, Icardi. You took advantage
Icardi,
of your swimming skills
it's
to
your
murder
birthday.
Shachi. Huh?
Hey,
What?
go shawty. It's your birthday. We're gonna sip a card and
That's
cut
insane.
it's your
I'm not
birthday.
the culprit! That's
But you are.
bullshit.
That's bullshit. The fuck? Why you built like one of them
I didn't
aquatic
kill
birds
Shachi!
in Zelda?
I'm not the culprit!
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the hidden treasure?
But most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand. Master, let's solve
That was
this
already done.
once and for all!
Right.
I kinda used to be competitive swimmer. It's a sport that involves adding to what I'm like good at. So then, really once nearly drowned at an irrigation channel. Was in lost in trauma, so he definitely not swimming. Showing the pictures from Margolo's shop, so that was talking the whole time. Rookie used to be a competitive shooter. She was like Shachi of the machine. It's definitely not her. But I think he's gonna try to blame someone.
Culprit! Where's your evidence?
Okay. Not evident that he's a good swimmer.
For now.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, why did they say? Okay, they're just.
Maybe not the culprit. Where's your evidence? There are other resistance members. I know. Margola is the culprit.
They just start to blame someone else.
Margola shot Shachi on the roof.
Decided to blame someone else. Well, I can prove that to you. He said there's no evidence. What? You're the only one good at swimming.
Margola has an alibi. It's impossible for him to have done it.
Oh, she's smiling like that. She's like, yeah!
If it's not Margola,
You blame him now.
then Iruka is the culprit.
What the fuck did I just click? Iruka.
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi.
Okay, that's not the answer, fine.
Say,
That's right.
Oh. No. Okay, then. No. I'm right.
If it's not
Wrong
Margola,
thing. Margolo.
then Iruka is the culprit.
Why did they put it like that?
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi
Oh shit.
and made it look like suicide.
Nope. Should have just waited 1 second and I would have the right thing. Sometimes they say stuff which I expect to be cuttable, but they
She
don't.
never would have made that mistake faking his suicide.
It's a run. It's a run. What is talent?
It's not Margola. It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit. The culprit is Servat! He killed Shachi on the roof.
Nope, I should have waited again.
Right.
Yeah, I'm on the
It's
right
not
key.
Margola. It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit. The culprit is Servat! He killed Shachi on the roof
Oh,
and messed with the corpse. Then escaped through the drain.
yeah, there we go.
This is the truth. Servan was traumatized after once nearly drowning, so there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
This time it's just like wait for the answer. Boo boo. It's 2 degrees.
Yuma, you did it! You defeated the
What the
monster!
fuck is it so cold?
Huh? But what about the treasure?
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses.
But the truth still hasn't appeared? Where is the real culprit's
countdown hasn't stopped yet.
Okay, there's
It
no
will
way
take
there's
quite a
just
lot
8 minutes
again.
left. It hasn't even been 2 hours.
Perhaps there is a secret final boss in this labyrinth? Wait, I know.
It's about to be the
It's-
longest 8 minutes.
Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Moving on. This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth. Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
We don't know the motive.
The overall picture?
There's no mistake that Ikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide. But we don't
I want
know
to see him
why
dive
he
it
did.
though. Yeah, that's
If
what
you
I'm saying.
wanted
We
to
don't
kill him,
miss
there
the
are
motive.
simpler ways to do it. Why bring the peacekeepers into this?
So we need to find the motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
Hmm? The water is flowing somewhere.
Oh, so it is. I wonder where it is heading.
The water flows somewhere. If the mystery labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
Then let's see where it leads us. This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
You know, this case seems to involve water an awful lot. The slums where the crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
I was just only 15 minutes.
A dead end? And this countdown timer... Looks like it's linked to that countdown, and it's dropping by a lot.
Hey, Master?
Huh.
Maybe this isn't a dead end. Maybe it's a giant bomb.
I wonder what gave you that idea.
Oh my! What a big, breathtaking bomb! I cannot help but be impressed.
You shouldn't be!
I'm sure this is the heart of this
Life-taking.
mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do. Master,
Why is this one
you
really
just have to
short?
Use this bomb too, like how you did in the real world.
This giant bomb?
Oh, this is not the end
If
of
you
it
can
after
solve
we
the
defuse it.
mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Good luck, Yuma. I am confident that you can do it. For you are the elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light,
the
Yuma.
fuck? It's not like an anime
Hi,
name.
Master. You've got the best mentor there is.
Okay, I'll try.
The purpose of the bombing. Fourth revolution. Maybe it was a diversion.
No, it's about to explode.
Oh, it's not. Oh. Okay, I'm fine. Damn! Diversion?
Seems like that was correct, yet the countdown has not stopped.
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the
Diversion was my first answer, but I kind of second guessed myself. I hate. This
They
constantly
neatly
happens.
defused the
I always
bombs.
second guess
The
myself when
culprit's
I know the
goal
correct
wasn't
answer.
destruction. They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a
That's literally
complex and
how I
time-consuming
felt in
puzzle
second
that
guessing
had me
myself.
running all around Kanai Ward.
I can literally get if all the exams,
I meant
every
I
answer
just
correct.
wanted
I
to
just
know the
always second guess
definition of the
myself.
word diversion.
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma. If only I could use my forte.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yuma.
Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own. Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
You believe? The God of Darkness believes in Yuma?
Focus!
Well,
You're
stop
out of
yapping,
time,
man.
Master. Defuse this bomb!
What was the culprit doing during the diversion? I don't understand. Shit! What does that mean? Oh, you tell me that he flooded? The question and the way they had the answers was really
The
confusing.
countdown stopped! You defused it!
Great work, Yuma!
Ugh.
So the culprit's real goal was to flood Marunaman district. They used the bomb threat to draw the Peacekeepers' attention toward me. Meanwhile, the culprit sabotaged the valves of the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunaman district.
But what's the point in doing that?
Perhaps they wished to sow chaos throughout the city. The resistance was challenging the peacekeepers.
Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
It's true. If their goal was to cause chaos, they could have just used the bombs. Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
There! We finally cornered you!
Wait! Please hear me out. This was Shachi's wish.
Shachi's wish?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward. He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children. This mission was to flood Marunaman district to send the rich a message. But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life. He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the Peacekeepers did it. Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing. Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice? Now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
Very well. I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
No. That's a lie! Shachi didn't want this!
What? How would you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
I've heard him speak! Shachi valued human lives more than anything!
Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this! Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yuma!
Okay, Leon.
You will pay for this. I'll expose the truth and defend Shachi's honor!
Why has he got such... Bro. This junk so big. Fucking Zohan junk. Yes, yes! My favorite part.
Let's head to the truth, Master.
Not stupid! No! I can do it! Shut up! Get away from me! That's bullshit! Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Damn it all!
Shit.
Go away! Stay away from me! Stop! 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 You're an outsider!
I clicked it.
You have no idea what we went through in the slums! This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the resistance! We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation! That's why we plunged the city into chaos!
I was
Shachi
listening
gave
to
up
you,
his
bro.
own life for that. This is what Shachi wanted! Shachi told me to do it!
What are you getting? Like special extra little bits.
This was all to defeat Amaterasu Corp. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor!
That's pretty quick. That was short. We were in a noble battle to end disparity between the rich and poor.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
No! Oh shit! Last time I got that wrong.
Say,
That's right!
The fuck? This one kind of has me lost. What this is?
Huh? Come on!
I don't know what I just clicked, for honest.
say,
That's how she do want to do anyway. Did she already
That's
got
right!
to do with the power plant? Oh!
This
Okay,
is
okay.
the truth of the case!
Right. Different animation. know that's the first time that's happened because I've never seen that. I've seen it be like, ah, that phase. Look, this case had me lost, and it's already done. It's only been 2 hours. Why was this one so short? And it just has me like, I'm like half there, half not. Like, it was obvious who it was after specific
nothing to do
things
with
were
Shachi
revealed. Like,
or the
it's
Resistance.
completely obvious.
You
But
just
like,
wanted to take the
I don't
safes.
understand why. What's that one?
Many facilities in Marunamon District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the
There's
bank.
one case in
These safes are
Danganronpa 3,
completely airtight,
V3,
and they can actually
where
float on water.
it was, I think it was the Karumi one. It's like, why did Shuichi? Oh yeah, it's Karumi.
Corporate knew they could float.
I didn't understand why. I don't know how
To steal all the safes from the
how
bank.
that deduction came. But same with
The
Pekko.
safes would normally be
I
too
don't know
heavy to
how
move.
Hajime even
They'd
was
be
like,
easy to take if they were
oh
floating.
yeah, it's Pekko. Like, what do you mean it's
So,
Pekko? How do you just? How does that appear in your head?
Yes, that's right.
I had no
That's
idea
the
how they
truth
just
behind
they
this
just
case.
knew it was them. Like when you had to come to choose someone. Like, oh yeah,
In your plan to rob the
Karumi.
bank.
What do you mean?
This isn't what the resistance
There had to be something lost in translation.
You took advantage of
Where
their
it's
belief.
just like it doesn't make sense in English, but it makes sense in Japanese, where they kind of mention like something completely obvious to make you go, oh yeah, it's that person. They did it halfway through the thing, but it's like I don't understand why he did it.
Right.
I still don't understand why he did it.
For Shachi. Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Oh, he into it now. Either way, it's still bad. It's done and like it's like the quickest fucking case. It's extremely fast. I'm done already. Numbers. Oh shit. Come and help me. Open drain. For the crime. For the crime. It was open for the crime. He could dive. Yep. He could dive. What weapon did the book contain? Not much to stain. Merge. 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 Find my merge. The gun from the safe. Safe. Like, I finished this case because I'm that guy. Camera. Camera. Yeah. Camera. You fucking did it. It was a party on his birthday, bitch. Sip a party like it's your birthday. Hey, you know we don't give a fuck. It's not your birthday. Also, the two mummies love Ibuki and Shigarigami.
A bomb scare! A
And
flood!
then I'm
And
not.
a suicide to throw the whole town into chaos! True bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
It all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan. But they had bombs inside them.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunamon District exploded first. Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombed the drain in Marunamon District at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible. But that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes.
Oh, that's what he meant by diversion.
The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya District.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there.
I never liked this motherfucker when as soon as I lay my eyes.
The emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way,
Bang! We heard a ringing gunshot!
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually a left-handed gun. Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce.
Weak sauce.
Right borderline. With their cover set up, the culprit jumped into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
I thought it was
You can swim
impossible
good,
to
but you
get
can't
water.
breathe underwater.
The area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs. The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marunamon District became totally drenched and shitty.
Right, it became a drenched city. Marunamon District is now flooded, and many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
The only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Shachi really did try to save the city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Hey, Cardi!
It was you!
Finished!
I hate this city. I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the Peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything. That's why I was gonna take the money and get out of here. It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma. I think it helped me grow as a person. Just a little bit.
Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon.
Wanna hug her?
What?
I am sorry for being so rude.
Oh, she headbutted the titties.
What?
I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks.
Yeah, that's pretty rude of you.
But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you.
Touching
Please
her.
consider being my friend.
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Aww.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant and naive, one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you. A labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light. You truly are amazing, Yuma.
That title is getting way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen? Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
No. It's time to boot kill the bad guy. Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth. Stunning, shining, rainbow, glorious, stellar spiral. Double blast of
This is like far from like Originals, I guess. I've seen it far somewhere before. You get it on YouTube, man.
We've returned from the Mystery Labyrinth, but we're still in grave danger. How do we get out of this?
Master, now that I think about it, the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence. Solving the mystery labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
Come on! Why do we do all that work to discover the truth?
That is what it is. Never give up, Master.
But this time, we're done for.
Now, Dominic, go nuts and crush their little heads!
Oi.
That's enough.
Laura.
Sorry to keep you waiting, my man. You too, princess.
Oh,
Laura!
The
freak.
both of you are safe.
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader, no?
Master detectives with the same! Unlike a certain trainee.
Hey, big guy! You're messing with the wrong dude. The criminal you're looking for.
Yeah, they were
is
supposed to be dead. I
right
forgot about that.
What?
That's
Vivi is there. Ugh.
Chibioko! And,
Vivia.
Vivia, did you forget already? I haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard
Yeah,
to
next
remember,
time, innit? Next time.
So I don't blame you.
No, I didn't
I was
forget you,
worried about
Vivia.
you,
Don't worry
Fubuki.
about it.
And the trainee too,
I forgot
guess.
Fubuki's name, if I'm honest.
I'm kidding. Just joking around.
everyone is safe. Oh, what a relief.
Wait, you're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry? Where did you all come from? You know what'll happen if you interfere with the peacekeepers!
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why. But if you run an autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
Alright, so now let's see what the
You
scene.
can prove his innocence?
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Hikari to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on. It's true! I didn't know about the big robbery. And I didn't think that would happen to Shachi! It was all set up by Hikari! Please! I'll confess everything I know! Please spare my life.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed. One can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
Technically, this
stealing
time,
the
Yuma
safes,
didn't.
They were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall. Seems like an expensive lesson.
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Yes.
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Yes!
The peacekeeper lady's still staring at me. Maybe she's in love with me.
She wants to eat you.
Don't know about that.
Now that we've handed over the resistance, the rest is up to the peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
I think this solves the case for the time being. Another person died. No. I committed murder. Just because he committed a crime
Flat-chested Ugga.
doesn't make it right for me to kill him. He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that,
Loki jealous of
another
him.
life was lost.
Ma?
You holding
Oh,
him?
so sad. Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Huh? What?
You you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the
Well,
right thing.
Kurumi was there. They just did not show her.
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right. So please, don't make that face.
Thank you, Kurumi. If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because...
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation.
Like
Maybe
Cardi.
it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
Is that so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing. This is
Bro.
embarrassing, so I'll only say
I was
this
doing
once.
that fight with P5X,
Even if you
most
deny it
recent
yourself,
palace.
I
That's still what I
believe you
kept
are in
hearing
the
constantly.
right.
Every time I tried to
And that's
do some
why
support moves, all
I
I was
hope you'll
oh,
always be a
like,
detective.
what? Why am I being murdered every my ear every time? I was wearing headphones too, so it's just so fucking loud. It's so annoying. It made me so uncomfortable. Why would you add that? It's fucking mind moaning in my ear
But
constantly.
we managed this time around. Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us.
I knew shit.
Yuma,
Oh,
the
so
way
quick.
you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
Oh, he's so flattering.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all? I searched all over town for you.
That's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
Meeting place? Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived.
Huh?
I didn't tell you?
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Seriously? I see. Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward. Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good. Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Figures. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled
Yeah,
by
she
the
was just
bomb threat and
conventional
saw the
with it.
real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today. We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
Well,
That
he's
was
gonna
just
help us
luck.
next time.
I noticed the abnormal water levels. Saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above?
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view. Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game. And the truth is what a detective desires. Like a precious stone, it's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me. Because it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
Nah. That's not what he's talking about.
his statements aren't really based on logic.
Like him talking genuinely almost made my eyesight droop.
He's incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he solved the case
Okay,
by
Nagita.
himself.
Hey, Master?
Listen,
This guy is...
guys, fucking Nagita
What is it?
asshole.
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
Anyway, that solves it. Now we should...
I wonder if we're gonna get one with Yako. Oh.
Whoa, what? I thought we were done here!
Hey, sewer rats.
You...
Yomi Hellsmile, director of the Peacekeepers. What is he doing here?
Damn. How did the city end up like this? Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed? I was finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law
Why
and
don't,
order is
like,
all about.
We learn to
Now,
move
there's
along
another
and then
bunch
chat in
behind
a
me,
safe area
disrupting
when we
the
know
peace in
that
the city.
us being out isn't a good
Hey,
idea.
why is that? When will peace
Because we got
finally
out and
come
then
to
we
this
started to
place?
talk instead of walking and talking. Do you know what I mean?
Now,
Should be
understand
walking
you're
and talking.
irritated, but let's all relax for a
Waff.
second.
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately.
I'm not.
Otherwise,
I
you
want to
will
be a
all
terrorist.
receive the death penalty.
Hey.
Huh?
Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city. Do you think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go unpunished. That is the meaning of justice.
That's the
No,
scene.
but he...
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
How about?
Knock it off, Halara. How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
I was about to say, like,
If you
turn
can take
back.
it out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
What do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed at this rate.
You might just like dive under the water. Fight them, innit?
Let's fight the Peacekeepers.
Huh? You too, Yuma?
Hey! This isn't a mystery labyrinth! You'll die instantly, Master!
Kurumi's here too. There's no guarantee she won't get hit by crossfire.
I don't see
There's
anyone holding a
nothing
gun
more painful than being unable to protect those you
other
love.
than them people.
Do you get that, Yuma?
Love?
Oh my god.
Well, what's gotten into you, Chief?
Yo, she has the fattest question, Yuma. I feel like Kurumi should maybe go for someone that actually hit puberty.
Alright, filthy maggots. Are you done playing
Oh, I got
around?
points for that.
You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Kazuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
I guess we have to do this.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
He's actually standing up.
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be
Free
executed on the
police!
spot.
Everyone freeze!
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
Death Squad over here can't do nothing. Shitty garbage. Ew.
What's going on?
You about to get shot.
Something is
falling from the sky!
Sky is falling. Monokuma? It is Monokuma. Fuck's sake. Look at you. Where'd you nick your suit off?
It's the
That's
masked
so
man.
weird.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi.
He's built like practice chopsticks.
Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
From the tower? What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free rein to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
Hey, Yuma, when did you meet such a big shot?
Kidnapped me and put me in his bath.
It just sort of happened?
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met, besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well,
What an Osman.
I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution. The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans. I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off.
So he's not ugly.
And now, the mask has become my face.
He's talking way too long and none of it sounds true at all. His story changed from last time.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw?
He's ugly now. He's in witness protection. Oh, fuck.
Please.
You get one. There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Hey, but wait a minute!
No one's coming with us? Fine.
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened.
Not because of your age? Unless you were 16 too.
Are you the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
Do they have kids in the
No need for formalities. Call me Makoto.
detective?
And yes, it's true.
Or
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation.
there's no other reason why it should be this short.
I guess you could put it that way.
Unless he's Kaisen it.
I thought he worked there, but who could have
He's
guessed
short
he's
than
so high
Kaisen
up
that
the
way.
ladder?
You said you wanted to stop the peacekeepers, but
He's
don't you have the
short than
authority to
Prince.
dismiss them yourself? The company isn't that simple.
Hold up.
One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed.
Hold up. Yeah, ma. There's an update on you, ma. What the hell is the update? He's 4'9". He's a dwarf. That's dwarf height. What height is considered dwarf? 4'10". Wait. Okay. Okay. So how are you telling me an adult height of 4 feet 10 inches, 147 centimeters, but he's 150? So he's not 4. He's not 4'9". This is what I don't understand. Every time I look up height, if I look at if I put wait, what the hell did I do? If I put in Google my height in centimeters, it says I'm 5'7", but everywhere else it says I'm 5'8". Because 171 is supposed to be 5'7", but that says it's 5'6". Google is just wrong. So Yuma isn't a dwarf. It just said 147, which is 4'10". Is considered dwarf, but he's like an inch taller than that. So he's 4'11". It's still short. Yeah, 4'11", 14986. You know what? Why don't we just all use the same height conventions, okay? Just use centimeters. It's easier. Google telling me it's fucking 4'9". It didn't feel right at all because I feel like 5 feet should just start at 150, if I'm honest. Yeah, so he's not a dwarf. They made him just tall enough to not be a dwarf. But I'm pretty sure there's someone shorter than him. They don't look the same height. He must be wearing heels. He has to be wearing heels, man. Oh, she 5'7". He massive. Oh, his birthday's in March. Her birthday's the same as Lulu's. Wait, his weight is almost equal to his height. That's kind of crazy. Frozen was 1-to-1 ratio. I mean, technically in pounds, right? It'd be more anyway. But your weight being similar to your height. If I was 170 kilos, that's fucking insane. That's crazy. Wait, to be honest, he is partially made of metal. Yeah, that makes sense. Because he'd be fatter if he was 200 fucking kilos. Boy. Who else was short? 170. 168, 175, 170. These guys are quite tall. What's boy? I mean, he don't count because he's a child. Pretty small. Let's go Servan. Oh, he's definitely a dwarf. Yep, 136. I was 4 foot nothing. So Servan is currently the shortest adult in this game, but I don't know
The power in
age.
Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me. I see.
Okay, he's between 16 and 18.
You must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a
So
single
yeah, so he is a teenager.
Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail.
Wait, no.
Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed.
It says he's 19.
If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see.
Okay. Yuma Makohead. He's born in Albany, New York. Parents Makoto Naegi and Kyoko Kirigiri. Okay, bro. Fuck's sake. So he's soft like Makoto, but got the to be honest, Makoto did technically solve the cases, but Kyoko is the detective. What? I don't care who he shares his birthday with. I just want to know. So they're saying he's like, it's just like typical anime. They're always second years. Persona one what? Only Persona what's it called? Persona 2. Actually, I don't know how old Naoya was. What's his last name? Naoya. Let's spell it wrong. Naoya. Todo? Yeah, Todo. Age. So he is a second year. Literally only Persona 2. Only Tatsuya is literally the only third year protagonist we have. Maya don't count because she's an adult, but everyone else is second year. Do you know what I like about Persona 4 is that you're the oldest of the gang. Because it's like normally you got someone who's older than you, much more mature. This time you're the oldest, so you're just like, I'm the man. Says Yura Akami. Soji Seta. Do you know what I saw? I was watching a video about the main characters of Persona's actual names, or like what their canon names are, and someone in the comments said, I refuse to call Makoto Yuki Makoto because we already have a Makoto in Persona 5, and I'm like, okay, so you know you just played Persona 5 because if you literally played in chronological wildcard order, you wouldn't even think like that. I don't care how many Makotos there are in the Persona series, but Yosuke and Yusuke piss me off the most because their name, at least Makoto is distinctive. But when you're talking about, it's like you got two people the same name at school. How do you distinguish them? Either by something that stands out, or their last name. The only thing, like, we had so many people in my school with the same name. We had like three Muhammads in my year, and we had to distinguish them by either their skin color or their last name. We had two Victorias, both Polish. Both their last names were extremely difficult to say to the average person, because they had fucking every letter you could imagine together. They both started with the same letter. So it was like, okay, what do we do now? Then it's like distinguish them by form, but most people don't know who's in what form. even though I did, but so okay, you don't know that. What are you going by? It was Fat Victoria and Thin Victoria. She went. That one is pretty. That one is ugly. That's what they did. So bad, yeah. The thing is, they both spelled the exact same name with a W. Victoria, not Victoria, because they're Polish. It's bad, but what I'm getting at is, it's not that serious, man. He's just like, if I tell you, look, my name is Mackie, you're not gonna start calling me Jemima, are you? Because it's not my name. If bro's canon name is Makoto, you call him Makoto. You don't call him Minato. Okay, I don't care what it is. Everyone, for some reason, everyone only agrees to call you Narukami. No one ever agreed to call him Soji. In fact, no one knows him by Soji. No one thinks about Soji Seta. Oh, but Minato Arisato is so much cooler. Kira, Kurusu is much. No, it's not. I would prefer Ranamamiya. And I'm gonna call, like, no one calls the Joker by his name. We don't call him Joker because he is Joker. I know you're gonna go, if you play Persona 2, you gotta complain that Joker exists. It was kind of weird in the beginning because I'm so used to Persona 5 Joker. When he mentioned Joker, I'm like, I'm a dad. But at the same time, you know, it's Makoto Yuki, Makoto Nijima. Or you say Makoto 3, Makoto 5. Simple as that. P3 Makoto, P5 Makoto. It's 2 extra letters, you know. It's not that serious. Oh, I don't want to call him Makoto because that's his name. That's his name. You call him by his name. I don't care what other name he's got. The only person we should be quiet about is Kotone, which he won't give it a name until fucking PQ2. Apparently, her name was Minako in the game. I don't know how true that is. I never started playing the game without naming my character. Maybe the game forces you, but I never checked. You know.
In any case, you can speak to me when you require help. I'll
No
run
thanks.
to your aid
They're
with
not the
my
same
awesome
height,
hot air
man.
balloon. Or shall I say
He does
fly?
have little heels on there. So does Yuma.
Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers, but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them. Right.
Well, no, it's I was about to call him Makoto. What if that's Yuma's twin?
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, hold on! There's still more we need to go over.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts. I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
He doesn't intend on taking us seriously.
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
Sounds kinda shady, but I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal. Is this the CEO's true power?
His cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
Whoa! My agency!
I can't be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eavesdrop on us.
Is my beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there? If not, then let me die.
Chief, there's a letter here. Looks like it's from Makoto.
Let's see what it says.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. This is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it. The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all.
So I have seen some of this game, but I saw the entirety of the first trial, but I forgot about.
Makoto Kagutsuchi.
High hopes? Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us? Well, he did.
I remember the characters, but I don't remember much.
I guess we'll take
from
the
that.
submarine.
Like I did see a bit of
He must be
Halara
planning
bit.
to manipulate us
Otherwise, I
into
don't
power
remember
struggle
any
for
of
the
it.
company. Ugh, this will come at a high price.
When people stream games, sometimes I don't really.
Odd face for someone who
Like I'm
is
paying
supposed to be
attention,
the
but I'm not paying
CEO.
attention. I'm more focusing on the person streaming.
A mask? What is that?
Where do I even begin? Yuma, you take care of this.
Me?
I'll explain it. Fubuki, so a mask is...
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is
Why?
our top
I
secret
just
detective
realized.
agency?
Don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway. Right, Yuma?
Huh?
But they're the same age. That's why she loves him so much. Bro needs to grow up, man.
Guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko approved couple.
Wait, a couple?
Couple of idiots.
Master is far too young for this.
Okay, got confirmation. Yeah, he. Bro, like Oliver Twist, man. He need to grow 10 years. Wait. Via can see her.
Oh, I just remembered. When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want to talk more than I need to.
All right, let's focus
What was the
on
point of
important
saying that then?
information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
Ah.
I wonder what information he got.
The resident is an old man. He used to work for Amaterasu
hello?
Corporation. According to him, something happened 10 years ago. Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research. That lab still exists somewhere.
A secret lab for homunculus research? That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for.
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well. I shall personally go and find this secret lab. I'll help too! After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
All right. Kurumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
You got it! Now, let's go investigate, Yuma!
Hey! You don't have my permission for this, you know!
Lol.
I see. So, that's the cursed Book of Death. It's dangerous. Very dangerous. So dangerous, It could destroy Kanai Ward, or even the world.
This is so much space in this fireplace. Eh?
I must do something.
No, that Stanley knife you want. No longer a detective. I want to be a terrorist. Ooh. Ooh. Aside. Ew, yikes. Yeah, still got Esther. Yeah. Look at the top two. Some of those terrible. Already done it. It's like less than 3 hours. I'm at the bottom now. Yeah, ma.
The past that should have been completely sealed. The crime that should have been completely sealed. When that gate opens up, the past will have its revenge on the future. Eventually, after a restful slumber, the end of the world arrives. The end of the world I believed in.
The perfect insider. Ew.
Nothing good over on that end, huh? Oh, does this secret lab actually exist?
I've done the legwork. I haven't found a single piece of information.
Maybe the anemic vampire was just talking nonsense.
Sheesh, I'm starting to get worried.
Don't worry. Though I was suspicious at first, I can now say for certain that it does exist.
Huh? Why's that?
After the incident with the Resistance, former Amaterasu employees have completely vanished from town. Perhaps they sensed trouble and went into hiding. Or perhaps they were taken by the Peacekeepers. In either case, they could have provided us with valuable information. Without them, we are farther from the truth. However, looking at it another way, it's safe to assume there's someone behind the scenes, attempting to conceal the secret lab.
Someone... like Amaterasu Corporation?
If that's the case, then all our sources of information have been lost. So how do we continue searching for this secret lab?
To find what you're looking for, you must first discard all your assumptions. If it's not here, then it must be over there. Remove such thoughts from your head. Once you do that, there's only one thing left to do, and that is the best course of action.
Which is...
In short, you do everything. You scour it all, one by one.
That's a rather simple way to view things.
That is the way of the detective. The only time things should be flashy is when it comes time for you to die.
Discard all assumptions. Alright. Maybe it's somewhere we would least expect it to be.
What is it, Kurumi? Did you think of something?
Do you know about the restricted area on the outskirts of Kanai Ward?
Restricted area?
Yeah, even the Peacekeepers don't go near it. It's completely isolated. Since no one can enter there, I figured there'd be nothing of note in that area. In other words, possible place to hide something, right? It's super suspicious.
But why does a restricted area even exist?
No one knows the exact reason why, but there is a rumor. Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine. Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
Due to toxic gas.
However, there are lots of rumors about the restricted area. For example, they even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off.
Bodies are being dumped there?
I'm going to assume that's false. Seems to be in the same vein as ghost stories and urban legends. Still, this restricted area is certainly worth looking into. Very well. I'll take care of it.
Huh? You will? You're not asking to be paid first?
I've taken this job from the World Detective Organization. I'll bill all expenses to them.
Isn't that great, Master? You won't go further into debt!
I was growing tired of the legwork. Extracting information from people is miserable for me. I'll handle the restricted area. You take over the legwork. Keep asking around for more information. Now that that's taken care of, let's be quick. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Stay safe.
You as well.
Alara is so cool. Such an awesome detective.
Hey, Master. The Flatty's so loony. Halara's gonna steal your girl.
I can't blame her for admiring Halara. I'll admit, I have nothing to offer. Halara outshines me in every way.
Why do you sound so proud?
Yuma, let's keep up the legwork.
Yeah, let's go.
Why did you stop all of a sudden?
That man just now.
You know him? Is he a peacekeeper?
No, that's not quite it.
Didn't see him, man.
The last time I saw him, he fled after seeing my face.
Huh? Why?
I think the first time I saw him was back when I arrived in the city. Yet it seems like he knows me. Otherwise, that reaction back then wouldn't make sense. Could he have something to do with my past? Kurumi, please wait right here. I'm going to chase after him.
Wait! I'll go too!
Just slid.
There he is.
Does he work at the stand?
Hey, you open today?
Ew.
Yes, welcome.
Ew.
I wasn't sure if I liked your ramen at first, but it's strangely addictive.
Fucking ugly guy.
Thank you. It's all due to my research of people's preferences in this city.
Oh, so you're working hard then?
Yeah.
Hardly working.
I felt confident about the flavor, but no one was willing to try it at
Avril
first.
Lavigne.
So then I tried copying those popular meat buns, but people saw right through it. Less and less customers came by. But after some self-reflection and some research, I've finally gotten it to where it is now.
So the secret ingredients to your success are hard work and sweat.
That's very kind of you. It's my pleasure.
You might even get more popular than those meat buns. Eating the ramen here fills me with joy.
Thank you.
Why do two butt
It's
teeth?
just a conversation with the customer at a ramen place. Doesn't seem that suspicious.
Don't find that suspicious.
Shinigami, does that guy look familiar to you? I feel like he has something to do with my past.
Nope, don't know him.
Really?
I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'll do a handstand while naked.
Ooh.
You're practically naked already.
No!
Kurumi, sorry for making you come with
Wrong
me.
naked outfit.
Looks like I was mistaken.
But if there's
Wrong
something you
naked
want to
form.
know, maybe you should ask directly. You might find something out.
No, I think I'm okay. Don't want to get in the way of his business. Anyway, let's continue with the legwork.
Well, if you're okay with it, Yuma.
Alright, let's do this. Time to ask around about this secret lab.
Yeah! Let's go! Alright, time to do some legwork!
I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'll just save. Just save it. Oh, we get Vivia, like I said. It just spoiled itself. We haven't even spoken to him yet. So that means the last one is Yako? Well, I mean, we'll be on 4. We haven't had everyone yet. Buki, Halara, Dasuhiko. Yeah, Vivia, then... Yeah, that's it. That's Yako. He doesn't have a name. Anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I would say the remix of the sound was the same. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Dragon did say he bought Spider-Man 2, but I'm not ready to play Spider-Man right now. So, Spider-Man 2 will come later, a later date. So, I'm gonna play whatever I have on Sunday. I'm really unsure what to play, if I'm honest, but I looked through my games, I found one. Like, you know, I'll just play that. I didn't play that. The rest of the games needed something a bit extra, like, if I wanted to continue that, because I have to get past that fucking driving level, if I wanted to continue... What's it called? Seafood, I have to grind a bit. Tunic, I have to grind a bit. I finished Fox Gear, the Spirit of the North. There's not really much for me to do. Oh. It's a short stream today, just over 3 hours, but the game is done, so. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on Sunday. Work.